Parents and teachers, do you know how to use Instagram? I want to show you a couple key tips so that you better understand this app that your students are most likely on. My name is Josh Ochs, and I travel the country teaching students how to shine online. I'm with smartsocial.com. On the right, or next to my head, you can see my Instagram profile. We're going to walk through our brand new app guide that you can find on smartsocial.com. What is Instagram? Well, we all know that it's an app that uses videos, pictures, and everything else to really, and it's built around sharing that content. Now, Instagram feed, I want to show you a couple of the key things that you need to know. The Instagram feed is when we click the home button in the bottom left, you can actually scroll through and see things. Here's an ad, right? There's always one picture or video, then there's an ad, and you can like stuff by hearting it. You can comment by clicking that comment, and you can send it through direct messages by clicking that little arrow there. You can also scroll through and so on. Now, Instagram stories are unique. You click up here on the heart on the actual home button in the bottom left, and you can scroll through people's stories. What does that mean? Well, on my account, if you click down here, you can actually see some of my stories of my travels. I remodeled my house and so on. So if you click on the travels one, it will load and it will show you some of my travel videos. Here's my niece Harper, and as you click on the right hand side, you can scroll, you can just tap to the next one, next one, next one, and so on. Okay, so those are stories. They usually expire in 24 hours, but I believe that you can use them in a positive way, and I put them for colleges and future employers to see on my profile in a positive way. Now, here's my profile. As you can see, actual videos of me at events. I get kind of nerdy and put positive quotes here, and then I've got me with big brands doing announcements and so on. Now, next, if we go over here, we've got Instagram Direct, and that's where you actually click on the home button in the bottom left. These are DMs, and then you click, it's a little hard to find, you click up here on this arrow, and this is where you can go through and see who is direct messaging you and so on. All right, next we've got IGTV, which is Instagram TV. It's not super popular, but essentially it lets you do more than 1 minute of video. So if you click right here, what is the Text Now app? It lets you watch the full IGTV video within here, and that way you can turn it horizontal and so on. And it lets you watch up to 10 minutes in here. Some people get longer than that. Instagram Discover, that's when you click in this search box. Now, here's the problem. When you click the search button in the bottom left, this is where you can find porn. This is where kids, in just a few clicks, can see really inappropriate stuff on Instagram TV and Instagram itself. I shouldn't just say Instagram TV. So that's where you got to be really careful. Giving your kids, your younger kids, access to Instagram is going to give them access to all this. How do I turn it off? There's no way. And this is one of the problems with Snapchat also, is all these other people are creating content for your students. Now, Instagram Saved, when you go in over here and click on my headshot in the bottom right, you click, then if you go into the one in the upper right, you can then go to Instagram Saved, right here in the middle, Saved. And if we click on that, you'll be able to see all posts and cool and everything else. You can see some of the funny posts. I thought that Ellen DeGeneres did something really sweet about how she has friends from all backgrounds. And so I saved that. So there's positive stuff you can put in there. And then Instagram Restrict, you can learn more about this. It's about, if you don't like a comment, you can restrict and not let that person see your stuff. And then what can go wrong on Instagram? And this is where I really encourage you, go to smartsocial.com, learn more about what can go wrong. A lot can go wrong. There's inappropriate content like you can see on the screen right now. This isn't inappropriate, but all these other people are promoting to your kids. The same is true for Snapchat. You really can't restrict these much. You're in their playground. And that's where I encourage you to look at what Business Insider says around a dozen people who face the consequences of something wrong. A father claims Instagram helped kill his daughter who committed suicide. If you're looking for more information on this, now I do believe in the positive side. I travel the country. You can go to the bottom or go to the top and learn more about setting up a call with us. We'd love to teach your students the positive side of Instagram and how it can be used by students as an extension of their brand, their resume, and everything else. I'm Josh Ochs. Please subscribe, rate, and review. Help us show students that positive side rather than just telling them what not to do. We want to show them how you can brand yourself in a great way to show people the activities, the positive stuff that you're doing so you can shine online. I'm Josh Ochs. I'll see you soon. Thanks so much for watching.